Seniors, eat this simple food, restore your muscles in 12 hours. After 50, something shocking starts happening to your body. You're not just aging, you're shrinking from the inside out. Muscles that once helped you move, balance, and thrive are quietly vanishing. But what if I told you the cause isn't just time? It's your plate. There's one powerful food that most seniors are missing, and without it, your strength, energy, and independence could be slipping away every day. In this video, we'll reveal what it is, how it rebuilds aging muscle, and how to add it to your diet starting today. Hit that like button, and let's dive into the surprising science that could change the way you age, forever. 1. Cocoa powder, the surprising muscle booster. You might think of cocoa powder as a treat ingredient, often associated with desserts and indulgence. But in its raw, unsweetened form, cocoa powder is a nutritional gem, especially for aging muscles. It's loaded with flavonoids, magnesium, and antioxidants that play a unique role in maintaining muscle integrity. Magnesium, in particular, is essential for proper muscle contraction and relaxation. Flavonoids help reduce inflammation and support improved blood flow, which is essential for delivering nutrients to muscle tissues. As we age, oxidative stress and inflammation can contribute to muscle atrophy. Cocoa powder's high antioxidant content helps combat this process, preserving muscle tissue from damage and decay. In addition to being a source of vital nutrients, cocoa contains epicatechin, a plant compound shown in studies to enhance muscle growth and strength by increasing levels of follistatin, a protein that inhibits myostatin, a substance that limits muscle growth. Older adults tend to have higher levels of myostatin, which can make it harder to maintain or build muscle. By including cocoa in your diet, you may be naturally counteracting this imbalance. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that regular consumption of cocoa flavonols improved skeletal muscle function in older mice, and human trials are showing promising results too. What makes cocoa especially beneficial is its synergy with other nutrients like protein. When consumed with a source of protein, its muscle protective effects are amplified. Integrating cocoa powder into your daily routine doesn't mean reaching for a sugar-loaded chocolate bar. Instead, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder to smoothies, protein shakes, oatmeal, or even homemade granola. You can also stir it into Greek yogurt with a touch of honey or almond butter for a muscle-nourishing snack. Another option is making a muscle mocha. Combine cocoa with your morning coffee and some protein powder for a delicious and energizing combo. The key is to keep it natural and avoid added sugars that could sabotage the anti-inflammatory benefits. Remember, not all cocoa products are created equal. Look for organic, non-alkalized, natural, cocoa powder, which retains the highest amount of flavonoids. Dutch processed cocoa, alkalized, may taste smoother, but the processing removes many of the beneficial compounds. Including cocoa powder as a regular part of a senior's diet can provide a powerful and flavorful tool in the fight against age-related muscle loss. It's not just about the sweetness, it's about staying strong, active, and independent. 2. Eggs, the perfect protein package. Eggs have long held a reputation as one of nature's most complete foods, and for good reason. They are packed with high-quality protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids that are required for muscle protein synthesis. For seniors, whose ability to absorb and utilize protein diminishes with age, this is critically important. 1 large egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of protein, along with other nutrients like vitamin D, choline, B vitamins, and healthy fats. Vitamin D is especially important for muscle function and strength, while choline plays a key role in maintaining communication between nerves and muscles. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who consumed higher protein breakfasts, including eggs, preserved more lean muscle mass than those who started the day with carbohydrates alone. Another benefit of eggs is their leucine content, a branched-chain amino acid, BCAA, that is particularly effective at stimulating muscle protein synthesis. Leucine has been found to act as a trigger in the body's process of building and repairing muscle. As we age, the muscle-building response to protein intake becomes blunted, meaning older adults need a higher dose of protein per meal to get the same muscle-building effect. Eggs help meet that threshold efficiently. Eggs are incredibly versatile and easy to prepare, making them a convenient option for seniors. They can be scrambled, boiled, poached, or turned into omelets filled with veggies and cheese for added nutrition. Pairing eggs with other muscle-supporting foods, like spinach, rich in magnesium, tomatoes, high in antioxidants, and even avocado, providing healthy fats, can turn a simple breakfast into a muscle-building powerhouse. For seniors with poor appetite or difficulty chewing, eggs are soft, palatable, and easy to digest. Even the yolk, once demonized for cholesterol content, has been vindicated in modern research, showing no direct link between moderate egg consumption and heart disease. Don't forget about egg-based dishes like frittatas, crustless quiches, and egg muffins that can be batch-cooked and refrigerated for quick meals. Eggs can also be added to salads for extra protein or served atop whole-grain toast. While there are countless egg substitutes and plant-based alternatives, few offer the same level of complete, bioavailable protein. For seniors aiming to preserve or rebuild muscle mass, making eggs a daily or near-daily part of the diet is one of the simplest and most effective dietary changes. 3. Salmon, omega-3s and protein in one package. Salmon is not only rich in high-quality protein, but it's also loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, which are known for their powerful anti-inflammatory effects. Chronic inflammation is a key driver of muscle breakdown in seniors, so reducing it can help slow the loss of lean muscle. In addition to fighting inflammation, omega-3s may also increase muscle protein synthesis in response to meals and resistance training. This means that not only does salmon provide the building blocks for muscle, it also enhances the body's ability to use those building blocks efficiently. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has shown that omega-3 supplementation can boost the muscle-building response to amino acids and insulin in older adults. Participants in the study who consumed omega-3s saw improvements in both muscle mass and strength compared to those who didn't. Another benefit of salmon is its vitamin D content, which supports muscle and bone health, and its B12, essential for nerve function. Because muscle strength isn't just about the muscle fibers themselves, healthy communication between nerves and muscles is crucial for mobility and coordination. Salmon is easy to incorporate into a senior-friendly diet. Fresh, frozen, or canned options are all nutritious. Grilled salmon fillets, baked salmon with herbs, or salmon salads offer tasty, satisfying meals. Canned salmon can be made into patties, added to salads, or combined with whole grains for a complete meal. When choosing canned varieties, look for wild-caught options and those without added salt or preservatives. Even smoked salmon, in moderation, can be a delicious option, particularly when paired with whole-grain toast or avocado for a nutrient-dense breakfast or snack. Another way to enjoy salmon is in soups or stews, which are particularly comforting and easy to eat for seniors with dental or digestive issues. Salmon chowder made with sweet potatoes, leeks, and herbs provides a nutrient-rich, muscle-building meal in one bowl. And if salmon isn't appealing, similar benefits can be found in other fatty fish like mackerel, sardines, and trout. However, salmon remains a standout due to its flavor, accessibility, and nutritional profile. For seniors who want to stay active, independent, and strong well into their later years, making fatty fish like salmon a regular part of the weekly menu is a must. For lentils, plant-based power for muscle maintenance. For seniors looking for a plant-based option that still supports muscle health, lentils are a superstar. These small legumes pack a big punch in terms of nutrition. They're high in plant protein, iron, fiber, potassium, and folate. Just 1 cup of cooked lentils contains about 18 grams of protein and 15 grams of fiber. The protein in lentils may not be complete on its own, but when paired with grains, like rice or whole wheat bread, it becomes a full-spectrum protein source that can rival animal-based options for muscle support. Lentils also offer slow-digesting carbohydrates, which help maintain energy levels and reduce muscle fatigue. For seniors, who often struggle with blood sugar regulation and dips in energy, lentils are an ideal source of sustained fuel. Their high iron content also supports red blood cell function and oxygen delivery to muscle tissue, helping to fight fatigue and support endurance. Additionally, lentils are rich in polyphenol, which have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that help protect aging muscles from oxidative stress. One of the best things about lentils is how adaptable and easy to prepare they are. They cook quickly, usually in about 20 minutes, and don't require soaking. You can use them in soups, stews, curries, salads, or as a meat substitute in dishes like lentil meatloaf or taco filling. Lentil soup is especially beneficial for seniors. It's warm, comforting, and easy to chew and digest. For those seeking variety, try red lentils for smoother textures or French green lentils for a firmer bite. They can even be blended into dips like lentil hummus or mashed into patties for healthy plant-based burgers. For vegetarians and those with limited access to high-quality animal protein, lentils provide an affordable and nutritious solution. They're shelf-stable, budget-friendly, and easy to find in any grocery store. To maximize their muscle-supporting benefits, combine lentils with foods high in vitamin C, like tomatoes or bell peppers, to enhance iron absorption. Adding a dollop of plain yogurt or a sprinkle of cheese can further boost the amino acid profile. By making lentils a regular part of the diet, seniors can enjoy better muscle retention, improved digestion, and increased vitality, all from a humble, hearty legume. 5. Greek yogurt. Creamy strength in every spoonful. Greek yogurt is far more than a creamy snack. It's a protein-packed powerhouse that can play a major role in preserving muscle mass in older adults. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove much of the liquid whey, resulting in a thicker texture and twice the protein content. A typical serving of Greek yogurt contains around 15 to 20 grams of protein per cup, depending on the brand. It also delivers calcium, vitamin D, and probiotics, all of which support muscle health and overall wellness. The high protein content makes Greek yogurt an ideal food for muscle protein synthesis, especially when consumed post-exercise or between meals. What sets Greek yogurt apart from other dairy products is its casein-to-whey protein ratio. Casein digests slowly, providing a steady release of amino acids, which is ideal for preventing muscle breakdown over longer periods, such as overnight. Whey digests quickly, offering an immediate supply of amino acids to jumpstart recovery. This dual action makes Greek yogurt excellent both before bed and after workouts. Studies have shown that consuming casein-rich foods at night can significantly improve overnight muscle repair and growth in older adults. In fact, seniors who incorporate dairy proteins like Greek yogurt into their diets tend to show greater lean mass retention over time. In terms of versatility, Greek yogurt is incredibly senior-friendly. It can be eaten on its own, blended into smoothies, used in dips, or substituted for sour cream or mayonnaise in recipes. For an even bigger nutritional punch, mix in muscle-boosting extras like chia seeds, flax seeds, berries, or nuts. It also pairs well with a scoop of protein powder or cocoa powder, mentioned earlier, making it easy to build a custom high-protein meal or snack. Greek yogurt can also be part of savory dishes, used as a base for sauces, marinades, or dressings. It's a low-effort, high-reward food that's soft, easy to chew, and digestible, which makes it ideal for seniors with dental issues or digestive sensitivities. When choosing Greek yogurt, opt for plain, unsweetened varieties to avoid added sugars. You can add natural sweetness with a drizzle of honey or fresh fruit. For those needing more calories or fats due to weight loss concerns or poor appetite, full-fat Greek yogurt is a great option. It provides not only energy but also supports hormonal health, which is important for muscle regulation. Whether enjoyed at breakfast, lunch, or as a bedtime snack, Greek yogurt is a creamy, delicious ally in your mission to keep muscles strong and functioning well into your golden years. 6. Beef, iron-rich fuel for strength and stamina. When it comes to muscle building, beef remains one of the most concentrated sources of complete, high-quality protein. A 3-ounce serving of lean beef provides about 22 to 26 grams of protein, along with heme iron, zinc, vitamin B12, and creatine, all essential nutrients for supporting muscle health and metabolism. Heme iron is particularly important for seniors, as it helps prevent anemia and supports the oxygenation of muscle tissue, which is vital for strength and endurance. Zinc and B12 work together to support neuromuscular function and protein metabolism. And unlike plant-based sources, beef offers these nutrients in highly bioavailable forms that the body absorbs more easily. In addition to its protein density, beef contains natural creatine, a compound that supports muscular energy and performance. While creatine is often associated with bodybuilding supplements, the body also produces it naturally, and beef is one of the few whole food sources. For seniors, creatine may help improve muscle strength, power, and exercise tolerance, especially when combined with light resistance training. Research in older populations has shown that those consuming red meat, along with strength exercises, gained more lean muscle mass compared to those on lower protein diets. Beef can also help counteract the natural decline in anabolic hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, which contribute to muscle loss with age. Beef is extremely versatile, allowing seniors to enjoy it in many forms depending on taste and texture preferences. Lean ground beef can be cooked into spaghetti sauce, meatballs, tacos, or chili. Tender cuts like sirloin or fillet can be grilled or broiled, while slower cooking methods like braising or stewing can make tougher cuts, like chuck roast or brisket, incredibly tender and flavorful. For those with chewing issues, finely ground beef, minced meat dishes, or slow-cooked beef stews are excellent options. Seniors can also enjoy bone broth-based soups made with beef bones, which provide additional collagen and amino acids that support joint and connective tissue health, when including beef in your diet. Go for lean cuts and grass-fed options when possible, as they tend to have a healthier fat profile, including more omega-3s and conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, which may support fat metabolism. Keep portions moderate, about the size of your palm per serving, and combine beef with plenty of vegetables and whole grains to create a balanced, muscle-supportive meal. While overconsumption of red meat can raise health concerns, moderate intake of lean, nutrient-rich beef is not only safe but extremely beneficial for older adults focused on preserving strength and mobility. 7. Quinoa, the plant-based complete protein grain. While most grains fall short when it comes to providing a complete protein profile, quinoa is the rare exception. This ancient seed, often called a grain, offers all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete plant-based protein, a feature that's particularly important for vegetarians and seniors looking to diversify their diet. A single cup of cooked quinoa contains about 8 grams of protein, along with fiber, magnesium, iron, and manganese. It's also gluten-free, making it suitable for those with sensitivities. For older adults, quinoa serves as an excellent alternative to traditional starches like rice or pasta, with added benefits for muscle health. One of the standout nutrients in quinoa is magnesium, a key mineral involved in over 300 enzymatic processes, including those that regulate muscle contraction and nerve function. Many seniors are deficient in magnesium due to reduced dietary intake or absorption issues, which can lead to muscle cramps, fatigue, and weakness. Quinoa also contains antioxidants like quercetin and camphorol, which help reduce inflammation and oxidative damage to muscles over time. Additionally, the fiber in quinoa helps regulate blood sugar levels, reducing the spikes and crashes that can drain energy and impair workout recovery. Quinoa is incredibly easy to prepare. It cooks in about 15 minutes and can be used in both savory and sweet dishes. You can substitute quinoa for rice or couscous in stir-fries, soups, salads, or pilafs. It can also be used in breakfast dishes. Cook it with milk or a dairy-free alternative, then add cinnamon, fruit, and nuts for a warm, protein-rich breakfast. It absorbs flavors well, making it ideal for herbs, spices, and broths. You can also blend cooked quinoa into veggie patties or grain-based bowls with lentils, tofu, or chicken for a meal rich in protein and texture. For seniors looking to boost their muscle mass while managing digestive comfort, quinoa's combination of protein, fiber, and nutrients makes it a winner. It's also highly digestible and low in allergens, making it suitable for almost any diet. When combined with other foods like beans, vegetables, or yogurt, it forms a nutritionally complete meal that supports energy, satiety, and muscle strength. With its nutty flavor, soft texture, and adaptability, quinoa is a modern-day staple for seniors who want to stay strong, healthy, and active without sacrificing taste or variety.